Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Dizzy Course.
So today we are going to discuss about YouTube ads. We can call it as a video ads again. Okay. YouTube ads or video ads. You might have noticed you're familiar with these kind of ads. I know that. Let's say when you're about to watch some YouTube videos, you can see some ads, right? So skippable ads. After 5 seconds, there will be a skip option available. So during the video also you can see. After the end of the video also you can see some in your suggested videos also you can see some advertisements. Noticed? Right? So those are called a YouTube ads. There are different kinds of a YouTube ads formats. I'll show you now. YouTube ad formats. Okay. So first is the true view ad. Okay, this true view ad is also called as a skippable in-stream ad. The next is non-skippable ad. The next is bumper ad. Ad sequence and YouTube masthead ad. And YouTube discovery ads. So you have noticed all these ad formats, but you may not know the exact name of those advertisements. Okay, skippable in-stream ads. Skippable in-stream ads means the basic, the general format of an ad. So whereas you should watch, the customer or a user or a viewer has to watch the video at least for 5 seconds. After that 5 seconds, only skip option will be available. Have you noticed this in the YouTube videos?
Yes.
Yes, that is a skippable instrument. The non-skippable in-stream ad. Non-skippable in-stream ad means it will not give us any option of skipping. Okay, so you have to watch that ad at least for 15 seconds. Okay, at least for 15 seconds you have to watch, not at least. So the video duration will be 15 seconds. So for complete 15 seconds you have to watch, you don't have option of skipping. So after that the video will start running again, the whatever the video you are watching, that video will start. Have you ever noticed this kind of ads?
Yes. Ma'am,
Yes,
there will be limit. It should be just for 15 seconds or it can be more or
definitely,
less
yeah.
also.
For skippable ads, the video duration can be anything. It can be 1 hour, 2 hour also, 2 hours also. What
Okay.
happens if someone does not skip that ad? People will be seeing that complete ad, right?
Yeah.
So
Yes.
whereas non-skippable ad, it has to be exactly 15 seconds duration. Okay.
Exact.
So
It is
then
the
only
exact time, ma'am. It can be 16, 20, 25 seconds also, like just
no,
one
no, no.
minute or something.
Exact
Only
15
15
seconds
seconds.
it has
Okay.
to be. So
Okay.
then only
Thank
it
you,
will
ma'am.
allow you to choose non-skippable ads. Otherwise, no. The next bumper ads, it is 6 seconds only. Okay. So you might have noticed anyhow these kind of ads. It's like a only 6 second video. It's a 6 seconds duration. No, let's say when you want to promote a business with a short, memorable kind of video, then at that time this ad will be very helpful for you. So these kind of ads also you might have noticed. It just come and go for 6 seconds. Notice? Notice?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
So ad sequence. Ad sequence means after one ad, now let's say my ad is appearing in a YouTube video. Okay. After that ad, again one more ad will come and will show you. Have you noticed?
Yes.
It is in a sequence manner. So if you want to show the ad in an ad sequence, then you can show. Then YouTube masthead ad. Open your mobile phone. Open your YouTube now. So now open your mobile phone and the YouTube. Tell me what you can see on top directly whenever you open the YouTube. What is the top section?
Ad.
Ad, right? What is the ad?
Realme ad.
Realme Tech Fit dot
Yeah.
something, right?
Shraddha
So
Talks. Yeah.
this is an ad. If you open a YouTube also, sorry, if you open on desktop also, you can see the same ad, right? This is called YouTube masthead ads. Okay. Actually, this YouTube masthead ads, in order to run this ad, you should reach out to Google and they will give you the placements. So on that placements you have to run ad. So whereas with the Google ads, we don't have option of doing this masthead ads. Then YouTube discovery ads. YouTube discovery ads means now search for any keyword. You might have noticed ads on top on a YouTube video. Like in the YouTube, whenever you search for any query, you can see some ads on top with a thumbnail. It will show with a thumbnail. Have you noticed?
Thumbnail or text one?
No, not text one, thumbnail. It is a video only. I'll show you.
When search for digital marketing, it's first showing text ads, then it is showing
Okay,
other
so
videos.
why it is showing you the text ads, guys? Tell me.
Because we have selected when in search campaign, if someone has selected search partners, it will come.
Yes, yes. So in the search network, while we create, it will be asking us networks, right? Search network and display network. Okay. If you choose the display network, your ad will appear in a display partner sites. Okay. So who are a partner with the Google? So in all those websites, your ad will appear. So again, YouTube is partner with the Google. So my ad will appear. So that is the reason the text format is appearing on top. So can you see now the image over here? Have you ever noticed these kind of ads? Hidden
Exactly.
Valley and recipes,
Yes.
right? So it is showing you the thumbnail. This is in a video. So if you want to create this kind of ad format, you have to choose this video discovery ads. Okay. These are the different kinds of ad formats you have. And one more thing is like outstream ads. Okay. Outstream ads are not used for a YouTube ads again. So like whenever you have opened some websites, you might have noticed that without a volume, automatically a video will run. Have you noticed? By default, the video will
Yes.
run without any volume, right?
Yes.
So those are called outstream ads. It is not into YouTube ads again. Like your ad will not appear on YouTube if you choose this outstream, and especially it will be applicable only for mobiles and tablets, not on desktop. So now you came to know what are the different kinds of ad formats we have, and you exactly know how exactly the ad formats looks like. So what is the next thing you have to do? Okay, the next thing we need is that YouTube video. Okay, in order to run a YouTube ads, guys, that video has to be hosted in your YouTube channel. So indirectly, you should have a one YouTube channel, and in that YouTube channel, a video has to be hosted. So that video only you can use for running ads. Getting my point now? Okay, so you don't have option of uploading a video from your desktop or on from your mobile phone. No. So directly from your YouTube channel, you have to host that. You have to take that video. So the main criteria is that having a YouTube channel and the video hosted in the YouTube channel. The second thing is we need to link the YouTube channel to the Google Ads. Link YouTube channel to Google. Right. Okay. So now how many of you have a YouTube channel? So it doesn't mean that whoever run ads they need a YouTube channel. No. So if you are a client now, let's say you are working for a client, and if your client have a YouTube channel, that's okay. Chalo. So where is the interface now? Let us go and create. Get into settings and tools. Here you can see linked accounts. Go there. So here you can see what all the accounts you have linked till now. So now which one I have to link? YouTube. Okay. So click this details. So link YouTube to Google Ads. Now click this ad channel, okay, and search for your channel. Okay, choose a channel. So I own this channel, someone else own this channel. Next, go to YouTube. So it will be redirected to your YouTube studio if you have a channel. Okay. So here comes Google Ads account linking. So click this link account option. Okay. So enter a link name. Okay. So the next Google Ads customer ID. You have to give a ID, customer ID of your Google Ads. So this is our customer ID. Copy it and go back, enter. Okay. Then
What is the
scroll down.
what is the TPM? Like any name we can give?
Name. That's it. Name.
Okay.
So this is how you link up your YouTube channel to the Google Ads. Now let us go back and create a campaigns.
New campaign. So create a campaign without a goal guidance. So now which campaign type I have to choose?
Wait.
Video. Right. So again, the same or ad formats which I have explained you, select a campaign subtype. So if you choose this custom video campaign, you can create like a skippable or non-skippable bumper, whatever the ad format you want, you can just choose. And if you want to create only non-skippable, you will be choosing that. If you want to choose only outstream, you will be choosing. Then drive conversions, it is for if you want to have a conversions, like if you want make people to redirect to your site and get some conversions, then you choose this. Then ad sequence, so the ad in the sequence manner. Then shopping, it is useful for a e-commerce site, so you can just show up your products through advertisement. So tell me which one I have to choose now.
Custom video campaign.
Custom video campaign. Then continue. So name your campaign. Then can you say this? What is the bidding type of this CP? Sorry, what is the bidding type of this YouTube ads, guys?
CPV.
CPV, cost per view. Okay. So by default, when you select a video ads, it is automatically choosing a CPV. Right. So campaign total. So how much you want to spend for your campaign? Okay. Right. So whereas for YouTube ads, for other search network and display network, if you don't choose end date also, no big deal, no issues. But whereas for YouTube ads, you have to choose a end dates. Definitely, it is a required. You cannot run ads without choosing a ending date. So choose some ending dates. What's the date today? Right. So here comes the networks. Where do you want to show up your ads? In a YouTube search result, like when someone searches on YouTube and when someone watches YouTube videos, not any video partners. I mean, not any partner sites. Then here comes the locations, choose the locations and language, then inventory type. It's like a restricting of your ad, like where you want to show up your ad. So these are the three inventory types, guys. So expanded, standard, and inventory. If you can see, if you choose this expanded inventory, so it is giving you that in these type of content your ad will not appear. If you choose this standard inventory, in these type of like if some videos which consist of violence, if which consists of bad language and all, if you don't want to show up your ad on those content, you can just then limited inventory is like a more restricted. Okay, this is very less restricted. This is the middle level restricted one. This is like a more restricted. So even the video which consists of I can say, as I said now, which uses a less bad languages also, your ad won't appear. So a person or a business which concentrating more on quality and don't wants to show up ad on different like content, different types of content, then they can choose this limited inventory. That means only only few videos and which are exactly relevant to you, only that type of video content your ad will appear, otherwise no. So standard inventory is always recommended, so Google will take care of those things. Okay, you don't need to worry. If you want to compare those inventory types, you can just compare this, like what are the content is included and what are the content is excluded in particular inventory types. It is just giving you. So just go through that, you'll understand. Next is so excluded, right? Where you don't want to show up your ad. Okay, so you can just restrict that where you don't want to show up your ad. So anyhow, all these things it's like optional, guys. If you don't select also, Google will show up the ads, appropriate video content only. Then next here, additional settings, conversions. So do we know how to create a conversion action? You can apply the whatever the conversion action you have created, you can just apply over here. Frequency capping. What is this frequency capping? So now let's say same like in display network, here also we have a one thing called frequency capping. How many times you want to show the same ad for a one user? Okay, so that is what frequency capping. You can restrict that. I want to show the same ad for 5 times for a same user. So that is what here you can mention. Limit how many times that ad in the campaign can show the same user. So I'll go with a 5 times per day. Okay. Limit how many times that ad in the campaign can get a view or interaction from the same user. So it is just an impression. This is just a view. Okay, so view means when someone watches your ad for a 30 seconds, it will be counted as a one view. Okay, so how many views, like how many times an ad in this campaign get a view or interaction from the same user. So the same user, how many times he can view my ad per day. So I can go with 3 times. That's fine. Right. Ad schedule. If you want, you can even schedule your ad. Like when you want to show an exact days and timings also. Then it's time to create an ad group. Then demographics. So you can choose age, gender. So females or males, their age group, parental status, and household income. Then audience. So here you can choose based on their interest. Can I do remarketing, guys?
Yes.
Yes, I can do remarketing. So can I do custom audience?
Mhm.
Can I show my ad for a custom audience? Like, yes, right? So
Yes.
that is the thing. So you can show up, you can show the people who are interested in food and dining, home and garden. You can just choose this interest. News and politics, shoppers, technology, travel, and vehicles. So the next, here comes the keyword. You can target according to the keyword also. You can target according to topics and placements. So I want to show my ad exactly on YouTube channels, exactly and some YouTube videos and all. Then here comes bidding, how much you want to pay per view. Okay. And can you say your YouTube video? So is it giving any option of uploading any video, guys? No. So we just need to paste the URL, or you can just search for any YouTube video. So can you say this?
Hmm.
So let me choose skippable instrument. So now, so why it is not giving me option of bumper ad?
Because the video is 38 minutes, not 6 seconds.
Yes, yes. Why it is not giving any non-skippable also? These following ad formats are not available in this campaign, non-skippable instrument. And that means this custom video campaign includes skippable instruments, video ads, and bumper ads. Okay. So on the two, I'm not able to use this bumper ads due to the duration of my video. If you have only 6 seconds video, you can just use it. Otherwise, so whereas discovery ads, see now, have you noticed this kind of ads? While you watch any video in the suggested videos, it will come. And on desktop, noticed?
Yes.
Yeah. So this is how your ad will appear. And if you want, you can write some headings, headlines. So guys, see now, YouTube search chat. So when you search for any keyword, this is how your ad appears if you choose discovery ads. And
Okay.
on mobile phone, this is how your ad appears. And skippable ads. Let me go with the skippable. And on mobile phone, this is how it appears. And on desktop, this is how it appears. Whereas for skippable in-stream ads, it is giving you some options like a CTA. So call to action also we can give. Choose your protocol. Okay, so display URL. Do you want to display the URL? You can show up. So can you see dizzycourse.in and call to action? So like sign up or sign in, you can just give it, right? Sign up. So write headlines. See? And next is auto generate using your channel banner. Now this is my thumbnail, right? So this is how it appears. So if you don't want the same thumbnail to be appeared for your ads, then you can upload an image also. It's up to you. You can choose your file, or else you can use the same banner. That's fine. Then add name. Got it? So create campaign. That's it. So congratulations, your campaign is ready. Okay. So this is how we run a YouTube ads. The main thing is, again, firstly, you need to decide what type of ad format you have to choose.
So finally, hope you like this video. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.